What do you want?
I want to know what the gods have in store.
Every year,
We go to the same places. But there is an alternative. See, I'm not satisfied with this. Odin gave his eye to acquire knowledge. I would give far more. I've heard such tales from great towns and cities, treasures, horse of gold and silver, and a new god. You see? There's the sun. Now we go west.
What are we here for?
We've built a new boat. And with this boat, for the first time, we can go west. Across the great sea to a place called Immerse, where countless riches await.
Gods desire you to have a great future. I see that. But they can withdraw their goodwill at any time.
Ragnar Lothbrok, welcome back. We know you sailed west, across the open ocean, and found land and plunder, as you promised. So, let no man say anymore that it is not possible. And we salute and praise you.
This summer, we shall have more ships to go west. For that is our future.
Ragnar, den farna.
About this piece or that piece of land? Why are we not looking outwards? If we read it together, we would not need to fight amongst ourselves. We would not need to kill any more of our young folk, but instead offer them land. Land that they can farm.
it is a pleasant land, rich with treasure.
This land is rich. But here is a real treasure. If we lived here, we could feed everybody. There would be no hunger. We want to make peace with the king.
I'm a very curious man. I want to see your lands and I want to see how you're from.
King Ragnar, I've given you land. Some of my nobles do not agree with what I've done. They are afraid, but I am determined to honor our treaty. In return, some of you, at least, must fight for Princess Queen.
In good faith and in hopes of creating a long and prosperous friendship. I will fight.
The really important thing for me is that your settlement is a success. You have helped me in my conquest for Mercia, and I have helped you to establish a settlement in the very heart of my kingdom. If you remember, it was one of the first things we ever talked about. We understand each other. Will you go back with Ragnar Lothbrok, or will you stay with us?
I've made up my mind. I will go back with Ragnar. All my future lies with Ragnar. I gave in to despair.
I've seen you praying to your God.
In the gentle fall of rain from heaven I hear my God, but in the thunder I still hear thought. That is my agony.
Will you teach me one of your prayers? So I can learn. Neither hide from your God, nor ours. I suffer from the same dilemma. I'm happy that you have had your God. While you are here, no one will ever hurt you. I will protect you. Tell me about Paris.
I cannot believe this is happening.
We bought into the magic of Ragnar Lothbrok. We thought no one can stand in his way. In our world, we cannot accept compromise. We cannot accept failure. Someone is always responsible for failure.
It was about your father's final settlement in Wessex. We asked if it still existed, and they laughed. Said it was destroyed almost as soon as your father sailed away.
Our father abandoned us. We were just kids and he ran off. And now, we hear he kept this big secret from everyone.
If it's true that our father lied to his people and abandoned them, then I hope he never comes.
You insult and humiliate me.
This is your fault, Ragnar. Here we are, under an English sky, burying our dead. Those we have sacrificed for Jesus Christ.
Athelstan was a man of God, and now he is dead.
I always believed that death is a fate far better than life. For you will be reunited with lost loved ones. Gita, you are not gone because you are always in my heart. We will never meet again, my friend. I have a feeling that your God might object to me visiting you in heaven. Floki killed him. You killed Athelstan.
Why did you come back?
Put me out of my misery. Do it.
Dad! Look at these people! They no longer support me! Look! Who wants to be king? What kind of king abandons his people?
What kind of father abandons his son?
It's Ragnar Lothbrok,
The king of the north.
Seize him!
Father, I have news.
Where is he? What have you done with him? I think what happened in Paris finally broke you. Power is always dangerous. It attracts the worst and corrupts the best.
Will everyone wanted you dead? I kept you alive!
You hurt me, brother. You hurt me, brother.
And this is how you repay my love!
You betrayed me and my love for you. I want you to go.
It's fate.
I hate you for leaving me. Everyone hates you now.
His death is on my conscience.
I ache from your loss.
You have to go.
There is nothing that can console me now.
I think it will console you to know, in the end, Athelson shows your God.
I fashion the course of my life and my death. Me. Not you, not the gods. Me.
The Aesir will welcome me. My death comes without apology. And I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home. It gladdens me to know that Odin prepares for a feast. I shall not enter Odin's hall with fear. Why didn't you believe me? I told you I could do it!
What is your name? Athelstan. I'm Ragnar, Lothbrok. How the little piggies will grunt
Father!
when they hear how they all suffer. I love you. I love you too, Ragnar. My wife and mother of my sons. Brother, we trust each other. I always dream.
In my dreams, we are always together.
Why did you leave Cadogan's?
I was no longer interested in drilling anymore. When I was young, I had the passion to win. But now, with age and all that comes with it, I have lost the desire.
Why did you come back?
I came back because I wanted to see what has become of my sons.
I regret.
What happened to the city? Forgive me for all of my faults, all of my failings. But you've endured me. That you never turned our sons against me. No regrets.
No regrets.
For all of that, with all my heart, I am grateful to you.
And yet, every regret.
The Aesir will welcome me. My death comes without apology. And I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home. There, I shall wait for my sons to join. And when they do, I will bask in their tales of triumph.
Not such a great army after all, my Lord Bishop.
How the little piggies will grunt when they hear how they all suffer.
Fitzek, did you hear him too?
Yes.
Cold. In the cold-eyed earth, Ragnar lies.
My father is dead. Revenge for our father
Will be ours.
But who is our king? And to whom do we owe our allegiance? And to whom do we owe trying to do? Ragnar! True war! Ragnar! And when they do, I will bask in their tales of triumph. Retreat! Retreat!
People started to talk as if he was a god. He was not a god, he was a man. A man with many dreams and many failings.
It is a pleasant land, rich with treasure. This land is rich. But here is a real treasure.
Fact is, it was the right idea. But I firmly and I absolutely believe that such accommodations will come to pass. Perhaps even in my grandson's time, in Alfred's time.
This is my son, Alfred.
You are Athelstan's son.
I loved your father. And I know that more than anything, he wanted to build a farming community here.
The gods have given me sons, as they promised. But I want to know what the future holds. What will become of them?
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok will be spoken of as long as men have tongues to speak.
They will enjoy that much fame.
One of them will marry the daughter of a king. Another will discover and sail around the sea that has no tides. All this and more have I foreseen.
And here is the Sword of Kings.
Hail King Bjorn!
Why do you want to fight? And what are you fighting for?
That. What do you see?
Power. Power is only given to those who are prepared to lower themselves, to pick it up. When the ice finally breaks, we will go back to Wessex and claim the land the King Egbert promised us. You know that was always my dream.
It was always my father's dream to establish a working settlement here.
It was always Ragnar's dream to find land to farm for young folks and to live peacefully with others. Now, it is my dream also.
Your armies are willing to give up the sword. And you can move into the lands in East Anglia at once.
Here is your land. Here is your new world. The world that Ragnar Lothbrok promised you, and his son Uber has delivered to you. This is the beginning of something new for all of us.
But I tell you, these are interesting times. The world is changing, and we must change with it. You and I have seen nothing yet. Our journeys have just begun.
It's my boat, and the gods love my boat. Why should the not be happy?
Loki! Sit down! Remember, you can't swim!
Listen, it's not our fault. We just saw him bathing. What are we supposed to do?
Fish.
I'm blind, see? I can't see anything.
Old man!
Not bad for a shield maid.
Am I not good enough for you?
Despite all his failings, he's still the greatest man in the world to me.
Ragnar, do you see this? Are you watching this? This is our dream.